Your past doesn't have to hold you down or hold you back. Stay tuned. I'll show you how you can use it all to make the devil wish he never messed with you. We've all had experiences that cut us to the core. Some of these are our own faults, others aren't. Whatever the case, often these moments have left us wounded with visible or invisible signs of the past. Someone once involved in sexual sin might have an inner feeling of shame. An abuse victim might feel unloved. A former drug addict might exhibit needle scars. But Jesus came to give you a life that's made new and made right, not haunted by the past, but made as if the past has never happened. In my book, Silence Satan, I vividly detailed my encounter at the cross and the victory it gave me over the things in my past. I shared about when I finally experienced the magnitude of what Christ did for me, how He obliterated the record of my wrongs. I rose up with a new confidence. It was like grave clothes had fallen off. In that moment, I determined that the accusations of Satan would no longer hold me down. I felt resurrected, that I had to share my story. This is the wonder of the cross. When you finally understand that your sin and shame were crucified once and for all, some 2,000 years ago, you then step into the place where wounds become scars. The things that once hurt you are no longer painful. They're no longer bleeding, but rather they're healed. Upon raising from the dead, Jesus could have appeared with a redeemed body and erased all signs of what He had just been through, but He didn't. Instead, Jesus chose to appear to His followers and show them His hands and His side. He showed them His scars, and by doing this, Jesus gave His testimony that there stood a man that should be dead, but is now alive. Yes, you too may exhibit evidence of a past you aren't proud of, but your scars have the power to give hope to someone in a similar situation that they too can be healed. When you reveal your scars, the devil loses his grip on your life because there's nothing that he can hold you back and accuse. Here's a word of victory to encourage you in your resurrected life. It's Romans 6:4. We were buried with Him by baptism into death, in order that just as Christ was raised from the dead by the glory of the Father, we too might walk in newness of life. Walking in your new, resurrected, transformed life is crucial because transformed people transform people. The story of God's power in your life might be just the hope someone needs to make it through whatever he or she faces today. Don't hold it back.